Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I think this is going to be a little weekend vlog. We're going to be doing some holiday things. We're going to be getting out the Christmas decorations, and we have a birthday to celebrate, so I just thought that it would be fun to bring you guys along with us. So I'm doing something a little bit different for Vlogmas this year. I am not doing like a video every day. I'm kind of doing what I hope will turn into just an extra video each week that I'll probably post on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, which is typically when I don't post a video. And it'll be, you know, holiday related. And I specifically have a lot of videos around budgeting for the holidays, like budget gifts and buying things secondhand and saving money on meals and inexpensive meals that feed a crowd for those who are hosting company, so on and so forth. So I thought that one of the things that I would do is take you along for a weekend with us whenever we are decorating and doing Christmas things. Give you a little peek into our lives. So I am just making myself some coffee. Then I am going to get started doing what I normally do in the mornings, which is cleaning my kitchen and just doing a very quick tidy up of the house. So see you in a bit. Husband is setting the mouse traps out because we have noticed that we have mice. Ugh, drives me crazy. It seems like every winter we get them. They just come in when it gets cold, but he's got the traps out. He's loading them up. Hopefully we'll catch a few. And usually we just have to catch a few and then they go away completely, but ugh. Tidy up of the kitchen and the living room. I don't know why, but I just cannot focus on anything else until I have like those spaces that I spend most of my time in kind of neat and tidy. I wasn't that way at work because it was kind of a joke with my students that my office was always really messy, but here in the house I like have to start with that. So those are picked up, and now I'm just catching up on some emails and touching base with the kids' teachers. I'm getting them going on their schoolwork for the day. But Mindy, your kids are in-person learning, I thought. Well, unfortunately, I tested positive for COVID about 5 or 6 days ago, and I'm actually, per my doctor, almost done with my isolation. I'm supposed to be 10 days from the onset of symptoms. So even though my isolation will be coming to an end in a few days, and probably by the time this goes up, it'll be done as long as I don't have worsening symptoms or a fever. I've had a very mild case of it, so I'm okay. But my kids and my husband's quarantine cannot start until my isolation is over. I'm sure you can understand why a mom to young kids and a young family can't just lock herself in the guest room for several days. Like, somebody still has to do the laundry, as you can see, with the washing machine going in the background, and, you know, clean up the house and stuff like that. And because I have been able to kind of carry on with business as usual at home because I've had mild symptoms, we just decided to kind of go this route with it. But anyway, the kids have been doing their schoolwork from home, and so I've just been trying to get them going each day. Ruthie's really good about doing that herself. Now I have got to go sit down at my desk and start to work on a video that I'm hoping to get up for you guys tomorrow. I have been working on editing this gift ideas video that I'm hoping I can churn out tomorrow morning. It's going to take a lot of work because I have cut it down from like 25 minutes of raw footage down to 13 minutes. But now I have to go back and put in like all of the B-roll and the pictures, and I have to work up all of the links and stuff for the items. So I'm just staying busy on that, and I made myself some lunch. It's leftovers. This is a casserole that I had made as part of a video that I plan to do on WW friendly casseroles, but it's just not turning out really great. And you know, I like the casseroles, but they haven't been fabulous, so I don't think I'm going to turn that into a video, but I will leave a link in the description box to this particular casserole. It's a beef and noodle casserole, and I just made it a little bit more WW friendly by using whole wheat egg noodles and subbing out plain Greek yogurt for the sour cream that it called for. Yay, work. A sweet friend dropped this off on our doorstep this morning. It is Mandalorian Operation. So the kids have been playing with that. We actually don't have that game, so they've been kind of playing around with that now that they're done with their schoolwork. If you are a Star Wars fan, maybe you can look for that, and I don't know where to find it. Maybe Target or Walmart, maybe online. If I can find it on Amazon, I'll leave a link. I needed a little break from my computer. I feel like I've been working on my computer all day, so I just came outside, and yes, I did drag my treadmill out to the back porch a few days ago so that I could continue to walk in the fresh air. It's been a beautiful week, so since I am homebound, I just thought, you know, I would do the best I could with what I have so that both my husband and I could come out here and get a walk or a jog in and still enjoy some fresh air. All right, fall is getting put away and Christmas is coming out. And I'm very pleased that I pared down my fall decorations to just these 2 tubs. I actually gave away quite a few things or threw away things that we just had not used in a while. And I had kind of minimal decorations out for fall, but now it is time for Christmas decorations. We're breaking into the Aldi Advent cheese calendar just a little bit early, y'all. See, good thing I got 2. And if you're wondering if I got an Aldi Advent wine calendar this year, the answer is yes. We have a heated game of Mandalorian Operation happening here.
Where did my last piece I got 4. Where did my piece go?
Oh, Daddy got it.
Did you already lose your pieces, Brick?
Probably.
We've had this game for like 6 hours.
And he's already lost pieces. Well, I don't know. I'm not surprised by that. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Saturday. We have had kind of a lazy start to our Saturday, which is fine. That's typically how it goes. I've just been doing some work on the computer. I just got a video uploaded that is a gift guide for gifts under $20 or my recommendations for gifts around or under $20. And I try to be really creative with that and kind of think of some things that aren't the usual, just, you know, coffee cup or candle or fuzzy socks or something like that. So I'm all cleaned up and I'm wearing my new t-shirt that Thread Tank sent me. I think it's really cute. They sent me a couple of other t-shirts as well, and I will be sure to pop some pictures in here of those. This vlog should be going up over Thanksgiving weekend, and Thread Tank is having a fabulous Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale. It is buy one, get one 50% off. I think their t-shirts are really cute and they put them into production when you order them. They have t-shirts for moms, they have t-shirts for dog lovers, for wine lovers, for coffee lovers. They have lots of really cute seasonal t-shirts, and like I said, they're having a Black Friday Cyber Monday sale. So I will leave their website and links to these shirts that they sent me linked in the description box below, and you can go and check them out. So this just arrived on our porch. Somebody porch dropped it for us. It is my son's 7th birthday this weekend, and what he requested, believe it or not, was a charcuterie board, a meat and cheese board. It's one of his favorite things, and we know somebody who does them. So she made a charcuterie board in the shape of a 7 for our son. Isn't that cute? A package from Grammy and Papa is always an exciting thing. So I bet there's some birthday presents in there. Oh, there's another mask for you, Ruthie. I like that. She sent some new masks. Ooh, Brick, look. Charlie Brown.
Wait,
Ooh, a Christmas one for me. Yay.
Kenna.
Yep, let's see yours. Ooh, a Snoopy mask too. You got one too, and a Christmas one.
Hey,
That's fun.
This is the
Let's see.
And, what is?
I think it's some kind of game. Suspend. The teetering, wobbling, shifting, tipping, unbalanced balance game. Oh, that looks fun. Brick, I think that's your birthday present, so don't open it yet. We'll open it tomorrow. Oh, yep, those are to open later, looks like.
Advent calendar.
Yep, probably stuff for the advent calendar. What do you say to Grammy and Papa?
Thank you. Thank you, Dad.
So a few months ago, I decided I would buy some new Christmas trees. We actually had a shorter tree, and we actually have a vaulted ceiling in this house. So even though we made do with that tree for a couple of years, I wanted a taller tree. So I finally got the box in here, got it open, and there is a box inside of another box. Like, who does that? Okay, new tree put together. And I do think it's the right size for this space. We have a very big living room, but it's like oddly shaped. I wanted to get one that was slightly taller for this room. I'm a little disappointed that the quality isn't better. It's just kind of the cheap plastic branches. The other reason I wanted to get a new tree is because this tree is not pre-lit. And I purposely purchased one that is not pre-lit because the last 2 trees that we have had issues with the pre-lighting eventually. So the last tree, it just stopped working altogether. And the one before that, the section in the middle stopped working. And so we would have to string lights on it anyway. So I am going to go ahead and string the lights on it, and then I won't have to worry about the pre-lit functions not working. Looking little tree is what we call our Charlie Brown tree. It is the first tree that my husband and I had when we were first married in our tiny little starter home, and it's come with us to all of our houses, and it has been put in the kitchen for the last several years, and it is what we call the children's tree, and they will decorate it up, and we call it the Charlie Brown tree because it's kind of sad looking at first, but then once you put some lights and some ornaments on it, it's not so bad. And we put a lot of our sort of nostalgic ornaments on it, and yeah, that's what we do with it. Oh man, I always underestimate how long it is going to take to get out the Christmas decorations. But part of that is because this year I said that anything that we have not used for a few years, I'm getting rid of. It is going in the trash or to Goodwill. So I still have a lot of work to do tomorrow. I'm probably gonna call it quits for tonight. But I think I have it to a point where I can finish it up tomorrow and kind of give you just a little bit of a tour. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 3 of this little weekend vlog. I am looking kind of a fright, aren't I? But it is Sunday, and it is somebody's birthday. It is this little boy's birthday today, and somebody, some kind sweet soul, porch dropped donuts this morning for his breakfast. So we will do some special things today, and of course he has some presents. The other thing that is on the list for me today is to finish getting the Christmas decorations put up, put out, or thrown out. So I have a little bit of work to do for that. I have about 30 minutes before our church service starts, and I want to watch that online, but I figured might as well use those 30 minutes and be a little bit productive. It is way past time for a haircut because I was actually able to braid my hair today. I usually keep my hair pretty short, but I haven't had my hair cut in I think like 6 or 7 months. And when I looked back at some older videos and some older thumbnails or something, I was going back through my channel looking for something. I was like, wow, my hair has gotten very long. I'm just really particular about it. I don't let just anybody cut it because I want it to be just right. And I've been driving back to Oklahoma City to go to my stylist, but maybe it's time to find somebody here locally so that I don't wait so long to get it cut. I'm also wearing another Thread Tank t-shirt today. It says local and it has a little Oklahoma. Whenever I was looking at these online, it did have all of the other states as well. And I assume that those are all available because, you know, they put your t-shirts into production whenever you order them. So whatever state you live in, I think you could probably get one that's like this one that I'm wearing. So again, I'll leave them linked in the description box below. years I have balked at buying new throw pillows for the holiday season because I just didn't want to spend like $20 to $30 on pillows that would only be out for a month. Finally, this year I got wise and I decided to just buy pillow covers. So I have this Merry Christmas with the truck with the Christmas tree, and then I have this red and black gingham Merry and Bright, and a red and black gingham Believe, and then there's one more that I actually ended up putting on my bed. But those are so cute and way more cost effective than just buying the pillows outright. I'm realizing right now how much this looks like a little boy's birthday haul. I didn't realize it, but here are some of the things that he is getting for his birthday. His grandparents, on my side, my parents, they got him a Bradley glove. This is a really great baseball glove company, and they make gloves specifically for kids, like for a kid's hand. So technically this is a fast pitch glove, but my dad and my brother-in-law who coaches, and he played in college as well, they really like this glove because of the webbing, so they can actually see when they put it up to learn to catch a fly ball, but also because the pocket is slightly bigger. My husband really wanted him to have a football to throw around because he's also been really interested like in just watching football, and we just thought it would be a fun backyard thing, and we didn't have one, but it's a Wilson, and I got it from Facebook Marketplace. It was secondhand, but really I think it's new just without the package because it doesn't even have a mark on it. And I also got this game on Facebook Marketplace. I used to have this game, or I played it before. It's a strategy game that's just a little bit simpler than Battleship, but I know that he will really like playing this, and this is sort of the classic edition, but it looks brand new. There's like not even a scratch on the box. And then this is a game that they can play in the backyard, all of the kids. It's basically a dodgeball game. I don't know, this could end in tears. I maybe not going to win the Mom of the Year award for this, but I remember a dodgeball game I had as a kid. I think it was called Scramble, and the ball was actually a die like this one that was a foam die, and you threw it up in the air, and if it landed on the same color wristband that you were wearing, then you were the one who went and picked up the foam die and you tried to hit somebody with it. But you know, it's made of foam, so. But anyway, we used to play it all the time on the playground, so I found this version instead where there's a die and a ball, but maybe they could still, I mean, this is pretty soft, so you know, like I said, maybe that's a really bad idea, but I was just trying to think of something that all the kids could play in the backyard together. Hey everybody, it is the next day, and if you are new to my channel, you should know that it is not uncommon at all for me to end vlogs the day after they actually end. So here I am kind of wrapping this one up. Last night, I had planned to try to make like a birthday dinner and a birthday treat for Brick, but I kept asking him for several days what he wanted, and he couldn't really decide on something that he wanted. And finally he decided that maybe he wanted some pancakes. So I was going to make pancakes, but nobody else really wanted pancakes. And even Brick around 6 o'clock was like, I'm not really hungry. So I was feeling really bad about that. We all just kind of made sandwiches and some snacky stuff and ate leftovers, and we sat around the game table and just played some games. And Brick had gotten some new games to play too, so we were kind of playing around with those. I told my husband, man, I feel really bad we didn't do a birthday dinner for Brick. And he was like, what are you talking about? He got a charcuterie board. He got to eat that on Saturday. He had donuts door dropped on Sunday morning by somebody at the church. Those were his requests for his birthday. He had people calling and texting and messaging him all day. The neighbors were dropping treats off on the porch. We played outside, we played games, we opened presents, and we have never been huge gigantic birthday party people. It's mostly just been like family and maybe a few close friends. So my husband was like, you gotta let go of that guilt, indeed, because he had a perfectly fine birthday. He spent most of it in his pajamas doing exactly what he wanted to do. If you're wondering why you didn't see a big birthday fanfare, I guess it's because we didn't really do one, but he still had plenty of things, I think, that made him feel special over the weekend. Thank you so much for coming along with me. I'm actually outside. I am released from my isolation, so I can actually go out and walk, actually just jog 3 miles in the fresh air. I'm feeling good. Thank you so much for coming along with me, and hopefully there was something interesting or fun for you guys to see, and I will be sure to check in with another video very soon. Bye.